What's up, guys? SgtDoomsday here from SSI, and today I'm here with Mark. How you doing? You ever been to prison?
I have not.
Alright, I'm not sure if you're more like Grover or Yoda or... I don't know, but today we're going to be playing...
How's that?
I don't even know. Today we're going to be playing Prison Architects.
Yes.
Welcome.
Awesome.
So, we're going to create a new prison. Mark's going to be playing this. I've played 5 hours or so of this game.
Pushing... I just completely screwed that up. I was going to push the button.
Mark has never played this
Small.
game before.
Large.
Large.
Fog of war. Continuous intake.
Never have that on. Unless you're like super pro.
Why does that do?
You'll understand in a minute. Basically, it makes it so prisoners constantly enter your prison every day, and you can't stop them from coming to your prison.
Whoa.
Which is tough, because it usually takes you 3 or 4 days to actually build your prison up to an acceptable point.
Oh, okay.
For me, anyway.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, alright, I'm gonna hit... Oh my gosh! Play button.
Play. Alright, we're gonna play.
Hit the play button. Oh.
So, you chose large.
Awesome.
So, first thing you're gonna probably want to do is pause. And we're going to want to, what we can do is we can use the planning tools down there to set up a blueprint for our facility. So you can have walls, objects, and pathways, and you can set up where you want certain buildings to be.
Alright, so this is where deliveries come in.
Yep. Now, the first thing we're going to want to do...
So would it make sense to do that there? A path?
Not a path. No.
Why not?
Well, that's already there. That's just showing a blueprint, like where you might want to put stuff in the future.
Alright, so I'm thinking...
You're probably going to want like the path to go through there.
You sure?
Probably. You don't want people walking... That's for... Well, that's not for people deliveries. That's for other deliveries and stuff.
Oh, alright. So it'll be... Okay, so I'll have the path going like
now you're going to want a fence, too.
Yes, yes.
Now, what first thing you probably want to do is go to reports.
Ah!
Alright? First thing, you want to go to prisoners.
Alright.
And click that. So now you're not accepting any new prisoners.
Oh, cool.
And then you want to go to grants.
Jobs... Grants.
And you want to click, don't click yet, but Basic Detention Center. Turn empty field to a functioning prison. This government contract gives you the funds necessary to build an absolute minimum facilities for your first set of prisoners. So you click that.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, and it gives you 40,000. Don't click the others yet. Don't worry about those. So basically, you can go ahead and close it just by clicking reports again.
Closing it.
And that's some minimum stuff we need to do. So we can use the walls, objects, and pathways. Mainly walls we'll want to use.
Alright,
to design where we want these facilities to be.
A wall there.
Yep, we are going to probably want walls fully encompassing our prison. But.
Yes, just to start though. And then, alright, so I'll have a wall going there and a wall going there.
Alright.
And then I'm going to have this.
Yeah, so the first thing we are going to need is a holding cell, which is a temporary cell for a bunch of prisoners.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of putting over here and putting over here.
Awesome. That's good, because then we can just start with one, and if we ever need a second one, we can expand.
Exactly. And then I can have 2 double doors here, right?
Will
that work?
I don't know. I think you probably just want 1 double door.
Just one large door?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll close that off then.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I put object, right?
We'll deal with objects later. I wouldn't worry about it as long as you have the room and it's big enough, you'll be fine. You don't have to really worry about objects.
Alright. So that's the holding area. We're going to have door here, door here, door here, door here. But see, this is 3 wide.
Go into objects. Let's see if there's a 3 wide door. Or actual objects there. Nope. Objects.
Oh, there it is. Jail door. Heaviest door ever. Window. Drain weights. I don't. There's large jail door and then a door.
Yeah, I don't think they're the only.
I can have 3 prisoner doors. Oh.
That's 6 wide. That's a road gate. That's like if you want to have it along the road and make it so trucks you have to open the door and stuff to allow trucks in and out.
Oh, that is cool.
So that's more late game, but that is very cool.
That's cool. Alright.
What you can do is you could just do a jail door and then have concrete on either side.
I'm thinking...
Don't actually build a jail door yet, so...
Alright.
For now, just do planning.
I know, but what I was thinking, and just for ha-has, I think you can put... I need to get rid of the tree, but I think you can put all 3 of them right there.
You could. That'd be a little weird, though.
I don't care.
For now, let us continue using the planning.
Alright, so planning. Alright, so now we're going to continue this pathway. Oh, wait. You know what we should do? We should have a wall. You should go, we should have a door here, and then we should have openings here, and these lead into the prison.
Oh, so they have to go through the holding cells.
Yes.
That's a cool idea.
Yes.
See, I knew you'd be good at this game. I'm terrible at this game.
Alright, so they have to go through the holding cells, or holding tanks, cells, whatever.
Holding a big tank of water.
Alright, so I'll continue this path going out this way.
So then what's the point of that path going that way if there's just gonna be
I don't know,
solid
I'm
wall
just gonna
here?
put door there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have that there.
Just
You can, window. I'll put a window there.
window. Or even just
Welcome to hell!
even just staff entrance maybe for the workers to
Oh,
go in
that's
and
a
out.
great idea.
Because I think you can do staff
And
doors.
you know what? And then I'll have the main office here. I'll have the staff room right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep. Because
Awesome.
there are staff rooms where prisoners can go to rest, or your staff rather can go to rest.
Yeah.
And then you're using the pathway, by the way, not wall.
Fudge.
There we go.
Alright. So this will be the 2 staff room.
Now that is not going to be big enough for offices. If you want to have offices,
Well, how big does it need to be?
you're going to need at least 2 early on. One for the warden and one for the accountant. Soon. That's not right at the beginning.
Oh, so we don't need that here.
You don't need an office yet.
Wait, read the CEO's letter.
Oh, yes, you can read that if you wish.
Don't I need
It's
to
just
though?
tips. You don't really need to.
Oh.
You can delete it and it'll remove that tip thing.
Oh!
But,
Cool. Alright, so then we'll have doors here, and I'm thinking regular doors, right? Oh,
Yeah,
damn it.
so rooms will have to go to the
There we
back.
go.
th-
That's just...
those can probably be opened by prisoners, though.
I know. I don't... we'll have a regular one right here.
What you probably want to do is staff doors, because jail doors and
Wait,
large...
where's staff doors?
There. So
Oh.
jail doors and large jail
Oh.
doors can only be opened by guards, not even other staff. So guards have to go and open it, which can slow your staff
Alright.
down a bit. Staff doors can be opened by all staff, not just guards.
Alright, so I should have staff doors here.
You could. Yeah. You probably just need one and then walls. It's cheaper to do one and then some walls. And money is actually tight.
Okay, fair enough then. So then I'll do that there, that there.
Oh, regular jail door. Alright.
Yeah, just to make everything, cheaper.
Yeah, large jail doors, I think there are some benefits. Just more people can fit through them at a time. And
Yeah. Okay, so now
actually, for the holding cell, I'd probably do large. And then,
large. You sure?
Yeah, and then I'd do regular jail doors for like individual cells once we build those.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so then starting off, we got pathways. So now we're gonna have, we're gonna go up. That's where we're gonna go.
Up, so you want to build up first. Yeah,
I
you
wanna-
chose a large map, so it's gonna be a little crazy.
That's fine. I'm thinking that should be good for now. Walls.
Let me just clear
You
my
know
throat real quick. There we go.
What the hell was that?
Just clearing my throat, you know.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go like this. This is what's gonna be the very beginnings of it.
So what is that going to be?
Over here we're gonna have cells, courtyard.
Okay, so it's going to be like not up here. You're not doing a standard like cell block setup. You're doing a cell block with its own courtyard, basically.
That's what's gonna be the beginnings of our little thing, and we're gonna sprout off of it going into the southern direction.
Okay, that's interesting. Because usually you have a cell block, like your cell blocks, and then you go.
I'm
off
actually gonna.
into-
I think I'm gonna do. Oh fudge! You didn't really do that.
Just go to pathways.
Pathway. That's where I wanted it. I'm thinking of pathway going this way. Here's a block.
That's
here's
what
a
I
block.
would do anyway.
Here's a block.
And then
something like
and then
that.
if you scroll out for a second, because you have you have plenty of
I
room north there.
plenty of room.
So that's the kind of thing where like you could even have a row of cell blocks all along here, and then have like a courtyard like in the middle, because you do need a yard eventually.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, and then I can make them. Okay, so I need a holding cell, a shower, build a yard. So I'll have a yard, build a kitchen, build a canteen, hire at least 2 guards, at least 2 chefs.
yep, so that's what we need to do.
All right, so thing just farted. I'm not sure though.
We'll see in a minute.
Yep, if we die, you know I farted.
Sorry.
All right, so that should be like that. That's is that a good size or
That
way too big?
you can make it smaller. It needs to be 2 by 3 inside.
2 by 3 inside.
So that is how big you want a cell to be.
2 by 3?
Yeah, just add an extra one there.
Yeah.
And that is how big a cell should be.
2 by 3. Oh, boom. Oh, oops.
It's messing me up because you're doing them upside down from what I usually do.
I know.
Which isn't bad, but it's just messing me up a little.
Alright, and now, screw you up even more!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No, you ass.
Yeah!
Doesn't make any sense.
That's the whole point. Alright, so now, should I start building stuff, by the way? 'Cause they're gonna take forever, aren't they?
They are. You could have them start building this and then continue planning while they're building.
Alright, so, okay, that's what I'll do. Alright, so, material...
First thing you need actually
brick wall or concrete?
you need foundation first to set up the foundations for the buildings.
Foundation.
So, foundations. Alright, we restarted the recording. Hopefully we're still recording. The game locked up. Alpha is alpha. Forgot to mention that at the beginning. This isn't an early access game, so it's going to be a little buggy.
I should literally just go like that, right?
You should. Yep.
Now for the wall, I also need to do that, right?
Yeah, so you even, drag it again for the... No, drag it for the whole thing. Might as well.
Here?
Yeah.
What about the courtyard then? Where will that be?
Oh, you're going to do courtyard in there?
Yeah.
Right click then. No, you want to build the wall on its own. Because that builds a room. That's all going to be a room. And then you can separate
Oh,
it
and
from
here.
walls.
And what about in here?
I wouldn't do that, no. Because they're going to build walls here then.
Okay, so...
What you want to do... What I would do is make this whole thing a cell block and then have a yard separately. Make this whole, like, square, a rectangle you have here, a cell block, and then have a yard, like, up north above it.
Nah, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna be a weirdo.
Alright.
Alright, so then...
You're going to have to go into materials in that case.
So wait, so what about the cells then? I don't need a foundation for the cells?
You do. And I think that's why they need to be in a cell block. So I think you might actually have to.
So I could just go like that.
I don't know. Is this going to create walls there? I mean, you can... I don't... You want to drag it down to there because it's going to make that cell too small. It will work. Even though it says it won't, it will.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, you're just going to have to destroy some walls once it's built.
Right?
It might... I think they'll build an extra wall there because they're weird. You can fix it.
it won't.
It might. We'll see. So, I guess play it.
Alright.
And then we can continue planning and stuff.
Alright. Now I also need... So I need... Damn, I think I farted again.
Dang it.
I'm not sure though. Oh, I think this one's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, it is.
Oh! I don't
come
know.
on.
Oh, damn!
Shouldn't have fed you Cheetos.
Oh!
It's the Cheetos.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is unacceptable. Oh!
That is bad.
Oh!
That is bad.
I am sorry.
That is bad.
Damn!
So
Woo!
you don't want a staff door.
Oh!
That is a bad one.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Ouch.
It's like being in a prison or something. People just farting all over the place.
There. Alright, and now, should I just... Okay, so now, I want to do material for a brick wall, or should I do a concrete wall?
I don't know the difference. I think their buildings, are going to be made out of brick walls.
They both cost the same damn thing.
I think concrete walls, I mean, if you want to...
We'll start with brick.
Yeah, I think
Screw
brick
it.
is what you want. Most likely. You feel free to zoom out a little as well, if that helps.
Yeah. There. Alright, so
You're thinking
now...
Eve. You're thinking like Eve where it's reversed.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know. That's... Alright, so... Which floor should I use?
Oh,
concrete?
Concrete,
whichever the cheapest.
Probably like stone.
Where's stone? Oh, there it is.
Outdoor only, yeah. If you're going to do it outdoor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for a path.
And then here's just gonna be...
That's indoors, so
Yeah.
they can add floor. They're gonna add concrete floor to that, I believe.
Alright, so... Now they're gonna start working on that.
They want to speed it up as well, because they're Gonna take a bit.
We still got a plan over here.
Yeah.
So, alright, so now I need a kitchen.
Yeah, I would
And
build
I need
that
a
separately.
substation. Right?
You are gonna need that.
Do I need it now?
I wouldn't necessarily. I'd probably build that last.
Alright.
Finish the contract first. So, this is
Build
gonna be a
a
weird
holding
cell
cell?
block thing.
Who cares? Alright, so build a shower.
Yeah, so you're gonna build a shower, which should be fairly close to the cell blocks.
Yeah, I'm thinking right here in the corner.
It's gonna need to be pretty big.
Oh, really?
You're gonna get like a dozen prisoners in your first day, most likely.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I can only store one in here.
Yep, one per.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you're gonna get like a dozen.
Shit.
Yep, so you're gonna get like a dozen prisoners or so on your first day. That you let them in. That's why I was saying you should probably make that entire thing a cell block.
I guess I will then. So, I guess I'll just turn this in.
What I would do is I would actually remove that door and move it over here, and then you can have or actually make a.
That door should actually not be there. It should be here.
It's open.
Oh.
Yeah. So what I would do is I would actually click on the door.
Yeah.
Have them dismantle it.
Yeah. And where do you want to put it?
I was thinking what we would do is we would put a single door there, and then have one row, like a one wide row in between the different jail cells, just to maximize space.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Within the cell block.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, so the first thing I would actually do is take a foundation and make this whole thing. If you're going to do a cell block for this block here, just make the whole thing indoors.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you can do that. And then...
No, yeah, it won't let me.
That was just weird.
I'm just gonna do that.
And it should link them together.
And then, yeah, it probably will. And I'm just gonna do that. And now it's gonna get rid of all that stuff that was gonna be there. But who cares? Alright, so we have all these cells coming over here. Alright, so now...
Probably need to make more cells.
How do I... Now I'm just gonna use what?
I would just use
Brick
a brick
wall?
wall, yeah.
Brick wall. Alright, so one or two... Alright, so we have... this is gonna be open.
I think I'm thinking one wide in between the cells. So we've got... Actually, you could even go into planning for now. If you want to plan out the walls, that'd probably be better. Especially since they're building and you can't really do anything with that.
Yeah.
So I would go to the walls
What the hell?
for planning.
Why are there...
That's going to be underground. That's the foundation. You won't actually see that.
Oh, alright, so planning walls. Alright, so we have this, we have that.
So I would just do like one there, and the same thing just mirrored, and then do one gap.
Yeah. Alright, so that. And then you hit escape, dismantle. So walls. Alright, so we're gonna have a door here.
Yeah, and then 3 walls, yep.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna not use those. How do I... Is there a way to get rid of them?
Right click. You can drag.
Awesome. Path going like
Okay,
this.
you're gonna do a 3 wide or 4 wide gap.
No, you'll see. So I'm gonna have a path going like this, and I'm gonna have a gap here, so the way will walk down this way, and then I'm going to have cells going like this.
Okay.
Alright, why is there stuff like
I'm
that?
not sure.
I don't even know what that is. Alright. So, okay, so... They need power.
Yeah, we can deal with that later.
Alright. So... Oh, crap. I didn't... Oh, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Alright. Pathway.
I would make it 1 wide because it's a prison block. It's a cell block. You want to make it kind of as efficient as possible.
Yeah.
And then just have the cells directly on the other side of that pathway.
I know, but this is the main pathway. I want... Ah, screw it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we have that, and then we have... Boom. Boom. Oh, too big. too small.
There you go.
There we go. Alright, so I'll just go like this.
Yeah. Yep.
This is the most gripping part of the
I
whole
know.
series.
It is.
Alright, so we'll have it like that. Just so it's all uniform. I know. CJ is so happy right
I
now.
am.
Alright, don't even need that. That'll be the deluxe rooms.
the solitary confinement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
You're gonna need those probably quite a bit, but
Really?
yeah, it could-
Great.
probably.
Alright,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
Oh,
Shit,
auto saving.
shit,
It's auto
shit.
saving. It shouldn't
Oh,
lock. It shouldn't
oh my
lock.
god. Oh my god.
Don't lock up. Don't freeze.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Ah.
Go Alpha.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Crap.
Alright.
Perfect.
Now we have... I don't know why I made it a 2-path there, but now it's a 2-path.
Yeah, that's the best.
Oh,
thing.
wow.
That's how big it ended up being. So.
Alright, now let's do another path, or does it... it'll be inside, so it doesn't really
You
matter.
don't need a path. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Never mind then. So escape from that.
So how's the rest of the building? They pretty much finished everything that you told them to do. Yeah, they did.
Yes, they actually have.
So now you're probably going to want to do is have them build all the walls in doors.
Alright, so... Door mode.
Once that'll close once there are prisoners in your prison. It's just locked open, so you don't, because there are no prisoners.
I want to lock it shut.
Ah.
Alright, I was about to say.